Hi, I'm Frankie Mazzapica. I hope you enjoy the video that you're about to see. It's our desire that at the conclusion of this video, you will have a heightened expectation of the plan of God for your life. I have a friend of mine that his son got testicular, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, it's very simple. I understand. I can say it when I'm not in front of you. I remember he called me over his house. He's an oil and gas guy, engineer, so he analyzes everything. So he's analyzing this situation with his son who has cancer. And he's very emotional. His wife is very emotional. And he says, you know, Pastor Frankie, I see three scenarios here. The first scenario is I'm about to lose my son. Second scenario is I'm not going to lose my son, but we have a long, rough road ahead of us. And the third scenario is God's going to step in, he'll be healed, and this will be nothing but a rough patch. Now, I've been to a lot of hospitals. I've visited a lot of people. And I've never heard an engineer come up with the three different scenarios. Keep in mind, he's crying. And he goes, regardless of what God chooses to do, my wife and I will continue to honor God. The cancer, or let me just say this, he's cancer free. It was a rough patch. God healed him. I know another guy, his wife was pregnant. She was 6 weeks along. They tested the baby, and there was a high probability that the baby was going to be born with Down syndrome. And the person said to me, I believe God's going to heal my baby. But if he doesn't, there must be something that God's wanting to do in me, and this is the tool that he's going to use. Can you see the level of commitment? The baby was born perfect, no Down syndrome. See, this is the attitude of God. I'm committed either way. I'm committed either way. All of us have prayers that he hasn't answered. We have prayers that he has answered. The more you pray, the more you have prayers answered. Can you give God a round of applause for that? Absolutely. I want to show you a testimony of someone that was healed recently. And what's so cool is I have no idea what testimony is about to play. I have friends who are pastors, and they go over their service on like a Friday or a Thursday, minute by minute, and they're incredibly successful. And the reason why I can't do that is my brain gets bored with a conversation that lasts longer than 3 minutes. Don't pray for me. I like me just the way I am. But this is the media's team. This is their responsibility to grab a testimony. And the only thing I know is that we have a testimony video, because we always have a testimony video of somebody being healed. We always do. See, it's my responsibility. The Bible says, do not touch the glory of God. If you get healed and you don't give him praise for it, you are touching the glory. You're saying, God, I'm not going to give you your glory. You're touching his glory. But if I say, well, that person got healed because of me. Doesn't that make your skin crawl? I would be touching his glory, saying, I'm going to take the glory for myself. But when we all give him the glory, we see more and more of his power.
If you like that video, take a second and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. This way you'll always know every time we've uploaded a new video.